KCET 2025 aspirants, so your results are finally out and I know all of you will be waiting for your counseling process. And to talk about counseling process, one of the most important thing that we all look about for a particular college is its placement status, right? How many percentage of the students get placed, what is the highest package, average package, and many other things. So this is one of the very important criteria to decide a particular college. So in today's video, we are going to look about the placement statistics of one of the top college of Karnataka, that is your RV College of Engineering. Okay, so if you are also an aspirant of RV College and if you are getting your rank in this, and then this video might be very helpful for you. So let's get started. So in this video, we'll be talking about some analysis for the last 3 to 4 years, where I'll be first telling you the placement growth statistics, number of companies visited and the offers made by them, maximum and the average salary for a period of time, the placement training or offers that the campuses give you, and the top recruiters in this particular college. Okay, so first of all, moving to placement growth statistics. So you can see here for a period of 2022 to 2025, and let me tell you the 2025 placement process is still under under process, has not yet been completed. So these values that you are seeing here is not the complete data. Okay, so now we have 4 columns here. The first one is the number of students that went for higher studies. So in 2022 it was 48, 2023 it was 61, 2024 it was 115, and in 2025 still nobody has opted this one. Okay, the second thing that we were talking about is the number of students placed. In 2022 it was 1238. Okay, in 2023 it was 1103, and then in 2024 it was 1071. Okay, you can see the trend has been decreasing, and that may be because number of students who went for higher studies is also increasing, right? And as of 2025, as of now, 799 students have already been placed. Now coming to the number of offers made, in 2022 it was 1533, in 2023 it is 1267, 2024 it is 1147, and 2025 as of now it is 859. And lastly, if I talk about the number of companies visited, so you can see in 2022 it was 291, 2023 272, then we have 266, and in 2025 we have 222 companies are visited. Again, this 2025 data is still incomplete and is under progress. Now talking about the highest packages and also by placement wise, means the salary range. If I talk the number of companies visited and the offers made, so in 2025 the latest one, if you see, up to 6 lakhs there were 29 companies and they made 87 offers. Now if I talk about 2024 up to 6 lakh, the number of companies visited was 91 and the number of offers made were 333. In 2023, number of companies visited were 56 and the offers made were 354, up to 6 lakh salary range. Then in 2022, the number of companies visited was 93 and the number of offers made were 486. Okay, now coming to 6 to 8 lakhs, here number of company visited is 35, number of offers made is 156 in year 2025. In 2024, number of companies visited is 43, offers made is 194. Here we have 51 and 268 offers, and in 2022 we have 52 and 272 offers in the range of 6 to 8 lakhs. Now if you move from 8 to 12 lakhs, number of companies visited were 42, and the number of, as you know, this one is still under progress. Okay, 2025 data is incomplete because placement is still going on, and number of offers made was 156, and here you can see 60 companies visited in 2024, 291 offers were made between 8 to 12 LPA. Then you have 68 companies in 2023 making an offer of 229. Then we have 69 companies in 2022 making an offer of 413. Okay, now coming to 12 to 14 LPA, you have 24 companies in 2022 and 110 offers, 23 in 139 offers, 22 and 83 offers, and now 21 with 69 offers in 2025, 12 to 14. Now talking about the highest range, that is 14 plus LPA. So you have 53 companies and 252 offers made in 2022, whereas you can see in 2023 74 companies were there who offered 14 lakh LPA plus to 277 students, and then you have here 50 with 246, and now you have already seen that by 2025 95 companies have already given 391 offers with 14 LPA plus. Okay, so that is something a huge number here. So total number of companies visited now is 222, offers made is 859. Here it was 266, here we have 272 and 291. Okay, so this is very important data, that now more number of companies who are giving you a higher salary range have increased in RVCE, which is definitely on the positive side. Now moving towards the maximum and minimum salary, average salary, talking about, because that is something which is very important. So this is a graphical data, and I have put that in the tabular form so that you can see it clearly. So in 2022 the highest LPA was 56.25, whereas the average was 10.85, which is a pretty good number. Then 2023 it increased to 62 and the average was 11.18. 2024 92 and the average was 13.06. 2025 56 LPA is the by till now the package is 56 and the average is 15.25 LPA. Okay. And one more thing here I want to add, 2025 is still in progress. Okay, the data is not yet complete, it is still in progress. So this 56 LPA can even go to crores by now. Okay, we are not even sure. Now talking about the pre-placement training, so what all facilities you get inside the campus. So you know, placement is not about only just sitting and writing the interview. There are a lot of things that is taught there, which is called as soft skills. That is your confidence, how do you present yourself, what do you wear at that time, how do you present yourself, how do you talk to your interviewer, what all things you should be answering, how to do group discussion, how to pass in your aptitude test. These all things comes under pre-placement training, and that is what is given to you in the RV college by the placement cell. Okay, so what all things we have there? You have soft skill training, so I already told you what all these soft skills. Then you have guest lectures by recruiters and corporates, so they will train you about what all things you should be doing. Industrial visits are also included. Then you have pre-placement talks, that is HR executives, how you should be talking to the HR people, where then generally we do salary negotiable, okay, negotiation. Industrial internships are also offered in your pre-placement training. Okay, these are some very good facilities that is provided to you. And lastly, if I talk about the top recruiters, you can see here so many big companies are there in different sectors. So if you can just visit RV website, you can get a lot of here. I have taken 2 or 3 screenshots. So in consultancy and other services, you have TCS, you have Mindset, Honeywell, then I can read Infosys, BM, then you have ITC, you have then Ninja Kart, okay, Skill Forge, then you have Udan, Byju's, Capital Land, Marisk. Okay, these are some. ACO is also there, you know, ACO Insurance, I think many of you have already heard about that. Then you have Smart, Genpact, Ava, Mindtree, okay, Sleeves Up. These are some consultancy services providing like recruiters in RV. Then if you talk about IT, you have Cisco, you have Origo, you have then Act Fiber, Adobe, okay, Citrix is there, then you can see Dell is there, Target is there, Confluent, Flexera, Ozone, then Capgemini, then you have Gale, you have Perfios, you have LG, okay, and what else I can see here, which I know, Cubera is there, okay, then you have Optics, I think this one, I don't know about this company. Tata is also there in this sector. Okay, so there are so many companies in the IT sector. Now coming to finance sector, you have Deloitte, you have Morgan Stanley, you have PhonePe, you have Visa, you have Fidelity, you have HDFC, you have HFCL, Axis Bank, Hyperspace, then you have Royal Bank of Scotland, BitGo, Yardley or something. So there are so many companies in this sector as well. Now moving forward here in the supply chain management, logistics and e-commerce, you have Amazon, Miso, Swiggy, Tesco, Walmart, Big Basket, StockOn, then you have Dunjo, you have Porter, you have Flipkart, Blinkit, Reliance, so many top companies are here. Then in the tech, you have Oracle, Yahoo, then you have HCL, you have Newfold, then you have Ring Central. Okay, so these are the different companies that are taking here, and here also you can find so many. CME Group is there, Silicon Valley, so this is also in the finance sector. Okay, so there are so many companies. A list of like 2-3 pages will be covered if I just take all the companies listed. So you can be very assured that we have a pretty good list of all the top companies visiting to RV for the placement. Okay, so that's all in this video, and I hope this video is really helpful for all of you. And next, which college placement you want to know, comment down, we'll definitely take into that. And all the best for your counseling process.